Hello everyone, my name is the Jurassic Insider and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. I hope you're all having a good day because I know I am, and welcome back on to the game. We're gonna have a good time, good times as usual. You know, we try to have good times, we try to have good vibes, even though sometimes the world is crumbling outside. We're always here at the end of the day playing Jurassic World, the game. At least I am, you know, I'll always be here. So, hope we're all doing well, you know, just in general. I know I've been kind of prefacing that a lot, but right now it's just January, and usually I know, for me at least, January is a kind of a tough time for me. This year, though, it's been pretty good. It's probably one of the best Januaries I've had in a while. Last year, 2024 January, started out so rough. That was when I was like, I guess YouTube was amazing in January. That was when I popped the frick off on YouTube, which was awesome, obviously. And like, I think I had so many views, especially compared to the last month, and like so many subscribers. Awesome. And it's really never stopped since. But I'm just so glad for it. But yeah, I know January can be rough for a lot of people because it's like winter, it's bleak, it's cold outside. God dang it, what? No, I'm not. No, Facebook is awful. That's how I literally almost lost my account, is because bloody Facebook. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, so, what are we going to do here? Right, so, I thought I would start this episode off with a bit of a fun new thing I'm going to try to do every now and then whenever I feel like it, and whenever, more importantly, I can remember. Let's do a market review. That's right, we used to do a trade segment where we just traded crap. Today we're going to do our market review. Let's look at these specials and see what's in store for us. First of all, what's the offer today? Medium Mayhem, what is this? Oh my dear god, that is a solid 3 out of 10. You know what, 4 out of 10 if we're thinking about the grand scheme of Jurassic World, the game. Not that bad, I guess. So next up, let's look at these guys. We've got Interruptor Gen 2 for $100. Which, like, regardless of whether you think it's worth it or not, it's $100 on a mobile game that will literally disappear at some point. Everything you have put into it will vanish. And I know it's cheap coming from me, who has definitely spent close to, if not more than $100 on this game. And I've definitely spent more than $100 on this game, to be honest, especially in the old days. Used to buy all the season passes. But, man, on one thing that is just... that is ridiculous to me. And then what's the point? It's the best creature in the game. What are you going to do after that? Cave Pack, it doesn't make any sense, really. Like, I know it's $5, and, like, if you really low level, like, $400 is great, obviously. Just not worth it, though. Back in class, this is, yeah, I knew it, though. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is one of those packs where it's like, anything that costs, like, $10, it's like this. And then, like, a little Dinotherium at the back just for the good faith of the consumer. I mean, if they all are exactly 1%, then, like, yeah, I definitely spent my money on stuff like that. It's not the worst gamble. That's like, oh, sorry, I didn't rate it. Interruptor Gen 2, it's a 1 out of 10. It's a classic textbook definition of garbage, of digital garbage. The Cave Pack is like a 5 out of 10. It's whatever. Back to class, if you want to gamble, it's like a 7 out of 10. High defenses, this is going to be a bunch of health tanks, right? Yeah. I mean, you're getting a super rare, so automatically I'm thinking like 4 or even 3 out of 10. You get $500 guarantee, $10. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Year 9 pack, what is this? This was last year, right? So, yeah, we didn't really get anything that crazy last year, though. No, this was the year before, sorry. Right? Wait, hold up a minute. Wait, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Oh, 2024 was technically year 10. Oh, that's weird how time works. Okay. Sorry, I just discovered math for the first time. So yeah, that was year 9. 2023 was year 9. Yeah. And you can get Sinusoropteryx, I guess. This isn't... I mean, for $5 more, I would say, yeah, it's better than the ones I've looked at so far. I'd give this like an 8. Yeah, $1,000. That's like an 8 out of 10 considering. This one, I actually bought this one, which is crazy for me because I know I actually bought VIP too, but that was like a different thing. I accidentally bought it. But considering modern purchases, I'm not trying to like promote anything. Again, I think it's way better if you actually get your creature here. This is how I got both of my Armamadas, and I'm actually really glad I didn't get Metrophodon or Bagiosaur, sorry, Baguette, because I'm so glad that I could actually get the creature like by myself, obviously, because it's like, what's the point, man, again? But I am kind of glad we got Armamada because we're gonna end up unlocking it anyways. And $1,500, I think I got bucks only one at the time, so for me it wasn't really worth it. But I guess this is like a 9. This is an 8 or 9 on it out of 10. This one I know is going to be garbage, right? Yeah, it's so bad. So bad. Like, why would anybody buy it? You could see the All-Stars pack. I guess maybe if you're like one creature away from Basicosaurus, but why would you ever do this, bro? Oh, it's tragic. This, I think I bought this before, which is really embarrassing, but it was when I was way lower level. So a Spinosaurus was good to me back then. Again, it depends on what level you are, but that's like classic 4 out of 10. This is hot garbage because it's evil. It is straight up evil. Because I was just watching the new Beaver video, which, by the way, we got to talk about that later. We'll talk about it in a second. I don't want to overload this video with a bunch of content in the front and overwhelm you guys and make you be like, I can't understand what this crazy man with ADHD is saying. First of all, why does it look so goofy? It's super wide. They like stretched out the image of the homolocephal to make it look really weird. But anyways, yeah, absolute nuts what they're doing with this guy, because I watched the Beaver video. He did the specials. Hold on, let me turn on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, sorry, I made like a college Vine account for like a month ago just to keep track of stuff, and then ever since then, every college in the world is trying to email me. But they're all like spam emails. They're not like actually trying to reach to me. Yeah, so he did this because he wanted Koreanosaurus unlocked. But he got Brachiosaurus in the pack twice. And guess what the third mission was? Would you want to have a wild guess? The third mission was hatch one homolocephal, but he couldn't because he doesn't have one because the pack didn't give him one. So his only option was to either spend 4,000 bucks at another gamble. He could actually get Brachiosaurus again. And then, again, you only have 7 of these missions. So you can't, it's not, even if you got homolocephal every single time, you still couldn't get it maxed. Think about that, guys. You have to bridge the gap with bucks either way. In fact, you probably have to spend thousands of bucks. Or, of course, if you want to, save your time and resources, you could get one homolocephal at level 40, no hatch, completely free of cost. In-game, I mean. Of course, you have to spend $50, but don't worry, it's not that much. So that's garbage. That's 1 out of 10. I mean, technically, I guess it is, if you really, really want Koreanosaurus, like it's the last thing in this game you want, then yeah, sure, whatever. These are never good. Yeah, no, that's like a 4 out of 10 maybe. What is this? This also probably has commons in it. No, it's a little bit better. Oh, it's $50. Oh, hell no. How many of them are there? 4? There's got to be like 7 of these packs for it to be worth it. 4. It's a 3 out of 10. Showcase, Jesus Christ. No. But just, I don't understand how the game is this stupid. It must think we're stupid. I mean, people are buying these, I'm assuming, some people, so. Like, just buy this if you want to. Why would you ever want to consider buying this? For $100, dude. And these are the same. Yeah, you can spend $15 also and get that gamble as well. Trash, bro. Actually, they've got to put homolocephal in a tournament or something, because that's criminal. Anyways, I'm not going to review all those. I guess what's the point, really? So, guys, sorry. I don't know what that rant, because things have been getting heated recently in the Jurassic Golden Game community. People on Instagram are going nuts. Like, people, like, you know how, like, they released Archelon for the Collector's Exchange? Sorry, I keep calling it the Collector's, saying Clash of Titans and the tournament, which yes, I am doing the tournament. I know it's useless, but I need the bucks, bro. I need the bucks. I need the bucks and the precious DNA. And the people, like, on this game is so funny. Because it's actually not even that bad of a thing. Like, yeah, it wastes a slot, technically, but it's like, yeah, just do the Clash of Titans. It's way easier, and then you're good, right? But people are going nuts. People like absolutely not having it, which I think is just so funny, because like the game kind of deserves it. It's kind of hard to feel sympathy. You know what we could do, actually? We could do the Year of the Snake battle and the new challenger. No, we couldn't, because so I was thinking like maybe it'd be funny to do the both Archelon battles on the same day, but we won't be able to, because we need to do the new challenger, and then I don't have Delta. I'd have to spend like $1,000 or so just for one silly episode. Yeah, man, it's not worth it. Oh, what we do need to do though is this though. I was about to forget this. If I forgot this, I'd be so mad, because this is our once in a month shot at getting. I don't care that one. Sure, this is a once in a shot chance of getting these huge amber packs. These are literally, legitimately the only times amber is in good, plentiful supply. Regardless of the fact that it's cheap or whatever, there are cheap ways to get amber. But this is like one of the best guaranteed methods. But it only comes once a month, and I missed it last time, so I could not live with my consciousness knowing that I missed this guy. I'm sorry, I keep using Valkyrie. I don't know. Somebody was telling me in the comments, say Valkyrie or Valkyrie. I don't know. I can't remember what he said. There's an I in there. I'm just stupid. I'm dyslexic. I can't read anything. So it is Valkyrie. I just think it's silly because that's like the name of the streamer who does something. I don't even know what she does. I mentioned it so many times, but I never once looked up to see what she actually does. Maybe she does something, I don't know. I think she streams something. Yeah, we can kill him one hit, so easy. Omega rules. Omega smashes. There's no point in getting anything else when you have Omega 09. Although I heard Salamander is really good for its power move, but I don't care. Oh, finally. That's not even a super rare, but these days it is so valuable. Getting 20,000 was that? And this one is even better. Is this one the one that's 40,000? Oh, yes, beautiful. Give me this right now. Okay, let's just do a full-on team, a full-on matchup. God damn it. There we go. Actually, you know what? We might as well give this guy something different, because it's like, we're not going to need it either way. Is that worth it? Like, I don't really know if I want to make the team better, though. Gain action points and revive. What is Primal Roar? Deal damage to opposing creature, reduces target's attack. Sure, why not? We'll do that. What did I just do? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Primal Roar. We'll do that one. This one's actually kind of difficult because we do have a level 30 Salamander, which is kind of scary because this guy could kick Omega's butt if it tried. All of them are level 30 actually, so we kind of got to lock in on this one. Quote unquote lock in. I have lost one of these before in the past though, trying to do these 3 boss battle ones, whatever you want to call it. So how are you guys enjoying the videos recently? I know it's like kind of a basic question, but I'm genuinely curious because there's a lot of stuff in the air right now. I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, it's whatever. Just try to put some figurative language, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, channel stuff in terms of the stats has been doing really well as usual. It's always doing well. I mean, even if I see like, oh, subscribers are dropping, I'm like, whatever. Like, and either way, I don't really ever see that because it's just like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not the most consistent guy in the world, but at least I do post at the minimum like 10 videos a month, and usually it's a lot more than that. January has been pretty solid. There was a stretch of it where I didn't upload for a little while, unfortunately, but since then we have done a pretty great job, which I'm very happy about it, and I hope you guys are happy about that as well. I don't know. oh, that does a lot of damage. All right, wonderful. I guess that makes our job a little bit easier, doesn't it? I think it does. I mean, we probably should have used that on Salamander, right? Not Juggernaut. It's all right. It's not a big deal. Oh, we got the Beta Omega. Or I guess just the Beta 09. Beta 09. I can't wait for Sigma 09. I was gonna do stupid revive. Frick. This mod is the bane of my existence when I'm facing other. When I have it, it's fine. But when they have it, it's not fine. God dang it. All right, fine. And this guy we have to worry about. Although he actually has almost the same amount of attack as us, but just not nearly as good. All right, come on. That's a lame attack. Come on, give me something good. Hit me with a strong punch. Yeah, but like I said, I know videos have been coming out and everything seems normal. It just, I don't know. Sometimes I just get that feeling that like the videos just like aren't perfect, and I'm not doing everything I can, which sometimes that is genuinely true, but I just don't really know sometimes. But then I see people like watch these videos and then they comment stuff like that happens halfway through the videos, and now it's just sort of a normal thing now whenever I see people talk about things that happen in the video. Like it used to be, especially a while ago, that I'd be surprised if anybody talked about something that happened 2 minutes into the video. But now people are talking about things that happened like 20, 30 minutes in the video. I'm like, what? Huh? This doesn't feel real. It feels so real. It just, I don't know, man. You guys are just awesome. I can never say it enough, honestly. You guys are just giving me everything. It's been awesome. And yeah, every time I see comments like that like are talking about stuff that happens like deep into a video, I'm like, wow, they actually watch the video. And there's obviously people who do it very often as opposed to people who don't. But it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, I really appreciate the ones that anybody who watches any of the videos for any length of time. And I really, really appreciate the guys who watch it for, you know, who genuinely do watch it. So, yeah. Am I on my yap streak? Probably. But I don't care, man. Attack. How much damage are we going to do? What? Oh, okay, that did kill it. And then that gets rid of the revive. Okay, so we've won here, right? I think so. I think we've won here. Because all I have to do is do a bunch of attack. And it doesn't even get a move, I don't think. So I think, yeah, we're good. So overall, not that difficult. I think actually, I'm glad Omega was in first, because otherwise, or maybe it wasn't in first, but it was like the first one to use its mod. Or I keep calling it a mod, it's like a power-up or something, I don't Because otherwise, if it was Salamander, that would have taken even more time. But there we go. Our well-deserved Colossal Amber pack brings us right over 30,000. Awesome. Really not that much relatively, but just in the whole grand scheme of things. Oh my god, does it feel good to finally have that. And then soon we'll re-roll. But yeah, otherwise, we pretty much only have to stick to rations. What's the smallest one? Smallest one is 2,000, I think, yeah. Actually, I've seen some with 250 before in the past. Maybe, do those exist, or am I just going crazy? I don't know. Oh, okay, I thought that went up because I did the boss event, but no. So, Ouroboros, this guy's new. Oh, please tell me we actually meet the requirements, and it actually doesn't glitch out and not give me the statue for some reason. Because that is awesome. This is going to be, I promise you, this will literally be the last time this boss ever comes to the game. Okay, I don't promise, but I can almost guarantee it that it's not going to come back, so I want that so bad. They seem to be doing this whole snake month thing, which, I mean, I hate snakes, but, you know, dinosaur snakes, or not dinosaur, prehistoric snakes, god, the nerds were about to attack me. I don't think I saw anything interesting event-wise, though, right? No, I didn't see much. Yeah, that's interesting, though, because the Years of Snake ones were kind of a flop. Like, you get bucks, maybe, that's kind of the only good thing. And then Dilophoboa would have been so good if my Cenozoic lineup wasn't trash right now. Dude, the aquatic lineup got so much better, but the Cenozoic lineup did not improve at all. And yes, I know I'm doing the garbage tournament that I shouldn't be doing, but here we are. We might as well do one battle on camera, but I don't know if these guys are good enough for Predator League. I mean, worst case scenario, we can go for Moza Gen 2, I guess. So yeah, let's try. I think we can do actually 2 battles if we really try to fit it in. I think that can do it. I don't know, maybe it's a stretch. Maybe we'll see some 20 hybrids or something. I don't know. There's only a few of them. I don't know, sometimes they're really easy and sometimes they're really hard. Yeah, see, this one's really easy. I guess, damn, we didn't put in a cave, though. We only put in surfaces, which is less than convenient. Oh, this might be hard. Oh, no, wait, okay, never mind. I underestimated this because Chronosaurus, bloody Chronosaur, has so much attack. How much attack is... Ooh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Oh no. Oh no. No. Alright, it's fine now. I think it's possible. Tylosaurus. All attack, no health. I can't believe I spent... Bro, I can't believe I misplayed Corpus twice. I didn't do the tournament, and then I didn't do the Collector's Exchange to get one more. All I needed was one more. I could have made a level 30. I mean, it's not really that useful, but man, it would have been something, you know? As opposed to nothing. Now I'm just gonna have like a bunch of level 10s. It's so pointless. So bloody pointless. Yeah, I didn't plan it out that well, but like honestly, I think we're gonna put a pause to the aquatic stuff because we really don't need it. I mean, I'm trying to think like what is really important that we have to do for the aquatic series. Almost nothing. This guy is so powerful. I want to get rid of it immediately. Yeah, really nothing on the aquatic series that's like super duper urgent, honestly, because honestly, we're just going to lose that Mosasaur Gen 2 very soon, faster than we got it, and that will be the end of the story, to be honest, because we're going to get Almamata because it's worth it. I know it's like Mosa Gen 2, we poured all this amber into it, and then we're not even going to be able to get it back anytime soon until another tournament or something comes around, but that is the depravization. Is that even a word? I don't know. It sounds like a word that would mean something. That is the downfall of the freaking Collector's Exchange. The hordes of the collectors. What am I saying? I don't even know. Go for the block. Thank you. God freaking dang it. And finally we got Archelon, the thing we're trying to win. This guy already won it, but apparently he needs more. I think one of the biggest contrived. I mean, there's a lot of big sticklers in terms of why these aren't actual real people. I mean, mostly common sense, but like especially this dude. God, why would you have the tournament creature that you've already... I guess if you really play this game a lot, you could do it, but like the fact that it happens kind of often is kind of ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, so that was kind of difficult, but I mean, we managed to skate by. Pretty unharmed. Plater Gyrinus or whatever. And that brings us up right up to 700 cups on the dot. I think this tournament is about 1,000, so I think we could do this. Definitely, for sure. I don't think it's too far off. Especially once those level 20 VIPs come back in just a couple hours. Then we're talking. And we're talking. So let's actually do something for this episode. So what I was thinking, you guys, is I realized I was a god dang idiot. I was an actual dummy. Because the reason is, I was just being an idiot. Because it turns out the whole time I've been complaining about my pterosaur lineup, which is valid, right? My pterosaur lineup, it's kind of poodoo. I can survive with it. I've been surviving with it, actually. For the most part. Yeah, for sure. I've been surviving with it. But Pterodactyls, I'm going to be honest, has carried. And Tabbygellosaurus as well. So I was thinking a lot. And I don't want to talk about it too much here because I don't really have a ton of time to record this episode. But, yeah, sorry. I know. It's kind of abrupt. Kind of like a weird thing that I don't normally try to do. Like, oh, I got to go. But this episode I might have to. But I realized I'm a fool. We had the two Eudimorphodons right there, and I told myself I would fuse them once they had more quantity with the pterosaurs, or when I actually needed it. And now I actually need it, but I just forgot. I don't use these guys ever, especially since I have these legendaries, who pretty much do the job. So, honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of this, but let's get a level 20 Eudimorphodon. Honestly, it will help a ton. Let's go to, where is it? Eudimorphodon. Yeah, because there's really no point in keeping the two level 10s. I just won't use them because they're just not fit for the lineup anymore. This will actually be useful. I can't believe I forgot about this. I know it's just one extra creature, but that one extra creature means so much. It's not like the top of the lineup or anything, but it's really freaking good, which is all we need. All we need for the pterosaurs right now. I'm such an idiot. I don't know how I forgot about this guy, honestly. For so long. Doesn't even make any sense. So this guy will be about as good as Pterodactylus, just without as much attack, a little bit more balance, which is fine. That's what I want. So let us see where it is on the lineup. If I can freaking find it. Where did... God, I have to scroll down. I don't like that one thing about the hatchery or the asset repository, sorry. That one thing about it is just not perfected yet. So where is this thing? No, not you. What did I click on? Kangaroo, no. This guy. Alright then. Let's see it. So obviously copycat stat team, so we've seen these stats before with 2020 health and what was it, 694 attack. Don't even need to look. God, why did they do that? I don't know. So kind of rusty looking boy. I mean, Beaver used to say edamame, right? Or no. Maybe he did. I don't know what he called it. He called it something. Something to do with beans. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Is this some memory that I just randomly had? So, let's see how good he is. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that much of a surprise there. He's just sort of normal, but still so much better than he was earlier. So that's so much. Like, if we really look at the pterosaur lineup here, it's just much better, honestly. It just looks much better at the moment. So, I'm really glad for it. And when Takai's level 40, also, I've kind of been thinking about, because he does actually, I think he has more. Let's see. I know I said I don't have much time, but we might as well look at this. Because it could be... I know I ignored this guy and Thalassodromius, because I said they were health tanks, like big health tanks, and I don't really know if I need that, because I already have Terraquetzal, which already does that for me. But the more I looked into it, Ornithokairos is just really freaking good. Like, yeah, it's a health tank, but it's got more attack than some balanced tournament creatures. It's not ridiculously expensive. It's on the higher end. But all things considered, it's pretty worth it. So with 3,600 health, which is obviously amazing, going to be better than even Tabbygellosaurus, and 750 attack, it could be right there. I mean, we're going to get max Tabbygellosaurus as well. So having this guy, Tabbygellosaurus, Pterodactylus, and Eudimorphodon, those guys is a forefront around us, plus Terraquetzal, you could also throw that on there. That could be very solid at the moment. It's not perfect, obviously. It's not incredible. But I think Ornithokairos and Tabbygellosaurus would land themselves. I mean, Tabbygellosaurus is better than the Stegoceratops, right? So it would be up here. Right? Is it better? Yeah, it's definitely better. So Tabbygellosaurus, it's kind of where I want it to be. I want more creatures between Chromospinus and Pachygellosaurus, but that's an unrealistic fantasy. It's only going to happen with some creatures, not most of them, which is fine. But at least getting creatures up here in the top 10, at least, would be really good. And Tabbygellosaurus and Ornithokairos would both do that. That's a strat. That's a strat. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So level 40 Ornithokairos, level 40 Tabbygellosaurus, all that will be coming soon, plus much more. I want to keep some of it a surprise and then also talk about some of it on the channel. And in the videos, and then so we can hype some of it up, but also keep some of it as a little bit of a surprise. But tons of awesome things are coming even before episode 500. So it's not just like episode 500 is like the end all be all. It's like stuff is coming out before and after that as well. So don't you worry, folks. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Jurassic Multi-Game. Hopefully it wasn't too rushed or anything. But until then, I will see you all next time. This is Jurassic Insider signing out. It's kind of a weird grin on his face, kind of looks ugly, but, you know, he looks cool. You know, there's a difference between looking ugly and looking cool. So he absolutely rules, which is freaking awesome. And also, yeah, he